In the world of Bitcoin, the brother archetype represents a unique kind of solidarity, one rooted not just in financial principles, but also in a shared commitment to physical health, fitness, and the rejection of unhealthy, fiat-driven narratives. This archetype thrives through bro science and the builder culture of grind and optimization. Though often dismissed, bro science has proven more reliable than mainstream advice handed down by institutions with vested interests. Take Francis Pouliot, founder and CEO of Bull Bitcoin, for example. Once an academic and credentialed economist with the accompanying personal style, he transformed after discovering Bitcoin. He built a hardcore Bitcoin company, established a proto-citadel in Costa Rica's Bitcoin jungle, and adopted a pirate-like personal style, becoming one of the faces of toxic Bitcoin maximalism. The toxicity is based on a brother's duty to deliver harsh truths to those who need to hear them. One of the defining features of the brother archetype in Bitcoin culture is the embrace of bro science. Initially mocked as casual fitness advice from gym enthusiasts, bro science has proven a reliable alternative to the flawed, often destructive health advice promoted by mainstream institutions. Bitcoiners like the bros, pushing weightlifting, high-protein diets, and avoiding processed foods, have led the charge against harmful trends such as seed oils and overprescribed pharmaceuticals. Consider Bill Gates, a figure of immense wealth and influence, yet a poor example of health. Despite his power, Gates represents the failure of fiat-driven expertise in health and fitness. Pushing plant-based diets, vaccine reliance, and centralized health initiatives, Gates also embodies the physical decline of fiat leadership. In contrast, Bitcoiners embrace bro science and embody the results: strength, health, and vitality. By committing to weightlifting, eating nutrient-dense foods, and rejecting harmful mainstream advice, Bitcoiners have shown that health isn't about following orders from systems designed to profit from sickness. It's about understanding how your body works, listening to real-world results, and adopting practices rooted in common sense, not corporate interests. Bitcoiners were among the first to reject seed oils, largely thanks to educators like Peter Van Valkenburg. This rejection goes beyond diet. It's a rejection of fiat's narrative around health. Seed oils promoted by corporate interests are the perfect reflection of fiat food, cheap industrial lubricants left over from World War II that became widely used in processed foods. These oils, far removed from natural nutrition, contribute to inflammation, heart disease, and other chronic illnesses. Just as Bitcoiners reject fiat money, they reject fiat food. They recognize that health isn't about following corporate-sponsored trends, but listening to their bodies and observing real-world results. Seed oils, like fiat currency, are harmful, cheap, and pushed by powerful interests. By rejecting seed oils, Bitcoiners reclaim control of their health in the same way they've reclaimed control of their finances. The brother archetype in Bitcoin represents a commitment to real, tangible health practices that stand in opposition to fiat-driven narratives. Through the principles of bro science, Bitcoiners have embraced weightlifting, nutrient-rich diets, and rejected harmful fiat foods like seed oils. They've taken control of their health just as they've taken control of their finances, refusing to trust centralized authorities that have led so many astray. All of this optimization and grind culture fits perfectly into the entrepreneur lifestyle. Bitcoin bro culture is filled with builders, sometimes bodybuilders, but always Bitcoin builders. In a world where fiat currency corrupts nearly every aspect of life, the brother archetype offers a path to resilience, strength, and well-being. It's a call for Bitcoiners to continue questioning fiat narratives and to embrace a lifestyle grounded in discipline, common sense, and real-world results. The brother archetype isn't just a metaphor, it's a living example of how Bitcoiners can thrive, both physically and mentally, as builders in the face of a failing fiat system.